Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Magic News with Magic Ridge. I'm your host, Ridge. Nice to meet you. Today is June 1st, and it is getting late. I got carried away eating pumpkin seeds. They're very addictive. It's almost 6 o'clock Eastern Time. So we've got like 20-something spoilers to go over. We're grouping it all into one video this time. So yeah, let's get started. So first up, we've got Hard Evidence. For 1 blue mana, 1 CC, we have a sorcery that creates a 0/3 blue crab creature token. And Investigate. So create a colorless clue artifact token with, you can pay 2 mana of any color, sacrifice this artifact to draw a card. So create a 0/3 blue crab creature token and Investigate. Or make a clue. Next up, we've got Floodhound for 1 blue mana, 1 CC, creature type elemental dog. It is a 1/2. You can pay 3 mana of any color and tap this dog to investigate. Once again, making a clue token. Next up, we've got Steel Fin Whale. Doesn't really look like a whale. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? We've got a CMC, no, not CMC, yeah, whatever, casting cost. We got 5 mana of any color and a blue mana, so 6 CC total. It's a creature type whale. I don't know if I believe it. It is a 3/4. This whale has infinity for artifacts, so it costs 1 generic less for each artifact you control. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, untap Steel Fin Whale. Is that a freaking whale? Okay, it's a whale. I had to look closer. My glasses are a little greasy. Like I said, I was eating some, yeah, pumpkin seeds. That's right. Next up, we've got Funnel Web Recluse. Cost 4 mana of any color and a forest, 5 CC for a creature type spider. It is a 3/5 with reach. It has Morbid, so when Funnelweb Recluse enters the battlefield, if a creature died this turn, you can also investigate by making an artifact clue token. Awesome. Next up, we've got Faithless Salvaging. Yeah, not looting. Salvaging. For 1 mana of any color and a mountain 2 CC, we have an instant speed. Discard a card, then draw a card. And this card also has Rebound. If you cast a spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. Okay, then. Next up, we've got Arcbound Slasher. For 4 mana of any color and a mountain 5 CC, it is an artifact creature cat. It is a 0/0 with modular 4. If you're unfamiliar with modular and this is your first video of mine, what are you doing? Watch more of them. Continue to watch. Keep watching. This creature enters the battlefield with 4 +1/+1 counters on it. When it dies, you may put its +1/+1 counters on target artifact creature. This creature also has Riot. It's a riot. It's very funny. No, I'm just kidding. This creature enters the battlefield with your choice of an additional +1/+1 counter or haste. You decide. Next up, we've got Sinister Starfish. Okay. It costs 1 mana of any color and then a swamp 2 CC creature type starfish. Oh, watch out for my black and blue starfish tribal deck. Yeah. It is a 0/3. You can tap it to Surveil 1. We're going to go over Surveil 1 real quick. So look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. If you do not like it, or if you want to do some sort of reanimator strategy, or whatever. Next up, we've got Echoing Return. For 1 black mana, 1 CC, sorcery speed, return target creature card and all other cards with the same name as that card from your graveyard to your hand. It is a modern set. Not great in Commander, probably. Cool. Next up, we've got Blacksmith's Skill. Pumpkin seed. For 1 white mana, 1 CC, instant speed, target permanent, gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. If it's an artifact creature, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Okay, so if it's an artifact, it gets +2/+2. It targets any permanent and giving it hexproof and indestructible and a boost if it's an artifact for 1 white mana. Okay, moving on. This one seems pretty decent. This is probably the most hype. The artwork on some of these cards are absolutely bonkers. I haven't really talked about this much, but on the other channel that I'm on, Commander Wars EDH, we actually had an amazing segment that nobody has. It's called Artist Wars. But we lost 2 of the videos with an SD card, just gone. So we had a 3-part series ready to roll, and I think it's kind of dead in the water. But we kind of pick artists and like add them to a pool and like pick commanders that they make or something like that, and then like put the artists head to head with their legends against, you know what I mean, a commander type deal. I'm sad though. We lost 2 of the videos. Yeah, but hopefully, maybe we'll revive it. I think people will like it. So anyway, back to the spoilers. Sorry about that, people. We've got Magus of the Bridge for Swamp, 3 CC, creature type human wizard. It is a 4/4. Whenever a non-token creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. When a creature is put into an opponent's graveyard from the battlefield, exile Magus of the Bridge. Like I said, I really like the bunch of zombie-type bodies this Magus is standing on. Like I said, the artwork is awesome. The dead know their place. Apparently it's this guy's like bridge or like throne or something. I guess bridge. Ha! It is Magus of the Bridge. Retard. Next up, I don't know what this is. It is some sort of goblin apparently, because I don't know what happens here, but it cuts out the picture for me. So apparently this isn't spoiled in English. So it is a 4/2 goblin of some type. It also does not give us the name. Whenever this goblin attacks, flip 3 coins. For each flip 1, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token tapped and attacking. And then on the bottom it says SRC. I have no idea what that means, to be honest with you. We're just going to move along. I'll know what that is in editing and put up a picture of it on the screen, which is now going to be passed because I'm on to the next one. Next up, we've got Soothing Rest. It is costs 1 mana of any color and a forest, 2 CC for an instant. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their library. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. That's kind of neato. So we've got Fog, essentially, at instant speed. I don't know if Fog is or was. Probably is. Along with a graveyard shuffle into the library. That's cool. That's cool. The power creep is creeping. We're getting more powerful. Next up, we've got Unbound Potential for 1 mana of any color and a plains, 2 CC, instant speed. I can choose 1, or you could choose 1. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures, or you can proliferate, or it has Entwine for 3 mana of any color and a plains. So you could choose both if you pay 6 mana altogether. Let's see, 6 mana to put a +1/+1 counter on 2 creatures, so 2 +1/+1 counters, and then proliferate, which would essentially give those counters another counter, so it would put a total of 4 +1/+1 counters. Also, just depending on how many other stuff, planeswalkers, etc., you had that already had counters on it. This would probably be good in a counter type deck. Anywhooser, next up, we've got something again that the picture got cut off for me, so I can't tell you the CC, but this one does have a name. So it is Angelic Curator, okay? I'm going to guess it's creature type Angel. It is a 1/1, and it has flying and protection from artifacts. Very nice. Next up, we've got another one that got cut off, so I can't tell you the CC. I don't know what's up with this sometimes. We've got Patchwork Gnomes. I did like the artwork on this one, though. Although I do believe it's a reprint. Like I said, I do not remember the CC of this bad boy. It is a 2/1. It is what looks like an artifact creature gnome. Okay? And it has discard a card to regenerate Patchwork Gnomes. Okay. Alright, this is getting annoying. So I cut off the picture again. So this time I'm going to go look it up. So what were we on? Bear with me. Please. I want to be able to tell you the CCs. I feel like that's a big part of it. Okay, so next up we have Lens Flare. It costs 4 mana of any color and 1 white mana. So 5 CC in total. It is an instant. It has affinity for artifacts, so it costs 1 generic less for each artifact you control. And Lens Flare deals 5 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Let's see if we can check out the artwork real quick again. If my mini computer or phone here wants to cooperate. Ooh, it's being iffy today. Artwork. What does this look like? Looks like a lizard that's riding the lightning. It's not lightning per se, but like, what does that look like? It's like whatever creature does that, like giant, like, I don't know. It's like a wave. It's like a bolt of something. All right, next up, we've got Flock Healer. Okay, it costs white, 3 CC. It is, I'm gonna guess, it says creature AVE, so I'm gonna guess it's a bird, creature type bird. Think. Don't quote me, because I don't know what AVE is in, I believe, Spanish. It says Criatura. So I'm guessing that's Spanish. I don't know. Anyway, it is a 3/3 with flying and lifelink, and then once again has the SRC, which I don't want to click on because I don't know what that means. All right. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, wonderful evening, great morning if it's morning time. While my phone decides whether or not it wants to work, I just want to let you guys know, you should subscribe, and here's why. So every massive set, or every major set release, besides my comedy that I bring to the Magic world, okay? So every major set release, I have a massive giveaway, okay? And so this massive giveaway is going to start right around the 20th or the 21st of June. Whenever I get my set box of Modern Horizons 2, I'm going to shoot a video, and in that video, from the day that it's released, 3 weeks from then, I'm going to have a video with a massive giveaway linked to that video. Okay, so in that video, 3 of you guys are going to win free booster packs. First place, 3 booster packs. Second place, 2 booster packs. Third place, 1 booster pack, delivered directly to your door, anywhere in the world. I don't care if you live in Antarctica, in an igloo somewhere, okay? Anywhere in the world, for free. All you gotta do is subscribe, smash that like button on the video that's gonna have the giveaway, which is around the 20th or 21st, and you're gonna leave a comment on that video, like telling me I'm an amazing person, or whatever you want to say, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna use a random comment picker to pick the random winners, so there's no favors shown, etc., etc. I've mailed boosters all the way to, like, England. I just mailed a couple boosters to Texas the other day. I've got a guy in Argentina. Hi, if you're watching this. I still am going to send you $40. I just haven't figured out the logistics of it yet. Magic Ridge is poor. Okay? So, anyway. Perhaps I should get back to the video. Alright, I don't like this anymore, how I was doing it. Let's go back to the pictures or something. What were we on? We just did some birds, which was Flock Healer. Okay, looks like we're kind of going back to normal here. Alright, next up we've got Break the Ice for Swamp, 2cc, sorcery, speed. Destroy target land, right up my friggin' alley. Yeah, I'll destroy land. I'll destroy all your lands. If me and you were playing EDH and we didn't know each other, and this is our first game, and make sure I play a deck that destroys your land. I feel better now. Okay, so destroy target land that is snow or could produce a colorless. So it's not all lands, it's only snow lands or lands that also produce colorless mana. And it has an overload for 4 mana and swamp, so 6 mana for its overload. You may cast this spell for its overload cost. If you do, change its text by replacing all instances of target with each. So I can destroy each land that is snow and or could produce colorless mana. So that's pretty cool. It's not the best of land destruction. I don't even know if it's better than a sinkhole that also costs 2 mana. I guess it's probably going to hit... I don't even know if it's probably going to hit more than 1 land. Do you know what I'm saying? At a table of 5 people with an average of 4 lands out or something, like how many of those lands is going to produce a colorless mana? I don't know. Pretty cool though. Nonetheless. Next up, we have Nicktos. Nicktos Exemplar for 4 mana of any color and Plains, 6 CC. We have a enchantment creature from the looks of it. Enchantment creature, possibly soldier, I have no idea. It is a 4/6. Whenever you gain life, you may put that same amount of +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. Do this only once per turn. So let me think here. So when you gain life, so if I gain 100 life, am I putting 100 +1/+1 counters on each creature I control? I think so. Am I going to gain 100 life? No. But there is that, I am also, just a little insider, if you're into the whole Magic Ridge stuff, I am making Pyru, the Elder Dragon. I'm making Pyru the Elder Dragon, Blood Gang, you know what I'm saying? Pyru for Commander Wars EDH channel when the new set comes out. That's going to be one of possibly 2 commanders. I'm just building it right now, already. I've started, okay? Just want to put that out there because I felt like this might coincide kind of with that deck. Besides the fact that he's not legend, so he'll probably die, but he may put counters on stuff that doesn't die. So let's see. So yeah, so whenever you gain life, so if I gain 7 life, I would guess, you may put the same amount of +1/+1, so I'll put 7 +1/+1 counters on each creature I control. Pretty cool. Probably the best one so far, right? Unless you're into land destruction, I'll definitely think that one's a pretty good one. Next up, is this one English? This one's even English. So that's Kaleida Scorch. Kaleida Scorch. For 1 mana of any color and a mountain, 2 CC, sorcery speed, this thing has Converge. Kaleida Scorch deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast a spell. This thing also has Flashback for 4 mana of any color and a mountain, so 5 mana in total for its Flashback. X damage to any target, where X is the number of colors. I mean, it's going to do a max of 1 or 2 damage, right? Because you're not going to pay 3 mana of 3 different colors for a 2 CC thing, right? So, I mean, it's Flashback, though. Okay. So its Flashback will be able to do more than 2 damage. It'll be able to do 5. Is this going to be ran in 5-color EDH decks? Mainly because I play EDH and Commander. I don't do a whole lot of the Modern. If stores open up and Modern is kind of a thing again, perhaps I will. Time will tell. I don't know. I think it's poo. It's kind of poo-ish. Especially the name. Kaleida Scorch. I don't know what that is. What's that? Next up, last spoiler of this evening. Sorry, it's kind of been like an erratic one today. I just ate a whole bunch of strawberries. I'm on a new diet. I'm like pretty hyped up, which I don't know why. I drank an energy drink. I went for like a 40-minute walk. I'm hyped. I'm excited for the set, I guess. So we have Tavern Scoundrel. He looks like a scoundrel. What do you guys think? For 1 mana of any color and a mountain, 2 CC, we have a creature type human rogue. I take that back. I like rogues. He's alright. He's okay with me. He is a 1/3. Whenever you win a coin flip, create 2 treasure tokens. Once again, we got that coin flip action. You can pay 1 mana of any color and tap this rogue to sacrifice another permanent and flip another coin. So I think if you win a certain amount of coin flips on some sort of red card, you win the game. I think it's like 20 of them or something like that. So yeah, this will be good for the coin flip decks in EDH and elsewhere. Really quick before you go, I know I've already mentioned the giveaway, which you should subscribe just because of my comedy, but I'm also got a giveaway. And one of the packs in each of the first, second, third place is going to be a Modern Horizons 2 draft pack, which retails for like 11 or 12 bucks or something like that. So it's worth it, man. Okay? Do you know how much it costs to ship to Argentina? $85 or something like that. A pound. In that case, you're probably not going to get your winnings. I'll have to try to negotiate a price with you or something, because that's ridiculous. But I just want to give back to the community. So I just wanted to go over where we're at on the spoilers, like how many we got left. That's all I want to check while we're here. So if you're interested in how many cards we have left, please stand by. It's only going to be un momento, por favor. All right, here we go. So with that spoiler, we are at 256 out of 303 spoilers. So what does that leave us with? I am very bad at math. 6, 4, 6. Darn. We have at least, I think we got 43 or something like that. I'm not good without a calculator or something. I think we have at least 40 spoilers. I'm going to look. I'm pretty sure it's 43, 256. Let's go right here. 47. I was wrong. We got 47 spoilers left. So we almost have 50 spoilers left. I'm assuming they're going to take all of tomorrow and maybe even Thursday. Maybe Friday. But they're going to take most of the week letting those last ones go. It could just be the next 2 days. So they could finish it by Wednesday night with 47 spoilers. But they can easily pop out 47 in a single day. So we'll see how many days they cut that up into. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful tomorrow, wonderful morning. I will see you guys again tomorrow to finish up whatever spoilers we get. I'm still hoping that there's a couple bangers out there. I'm hoping they're just hiding a few things, but once it gets to the end like this, they showed us a couple spoilers yesterday that were pretty good. The new soul ring thing, and what was the other thing? The sword? Was it the sword? They spoiled the other sword too. I seen that. Sinew and Steel or something like that. That one got spoiled as well in the retro frame. Anyhow, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.